Hey guys, what's up? I hope your midterms went great, and I hope that you guys are all doing well. Something was brought up to my attention earlier, and through that, I guess, memo, I realized that I tend to drag people with me when it comes to achieving like my own goals and dreams. Specifically right now, I'm talking about my channel. It is my dream and passion to, make videos and do all that kind of stuff, but to be honest, throughout the whole process, I've dragged a lot of people along the way. And yeah, I was that person who takes it serious when you say, I'll help you out, and then if you don't, I'll ask you why, or I'll like, have you actually trying to help me out, So for the people that did that too, you guys probably know who you are. So yeah, I apologize. I did realize that, like I said, with this in mind, I did push away a lot of friends. So I had specific someone help me out, and even though it wasn't really their thing to do videos or even act, and you probably saw that person a lot in a lot of my videos actually, and there was even a video dedicated to this person. If I'm not mistaken, that person is probably about a good 80 to 90% of the reason why I do videos nowadays. Yeah, it all started somewhere, and that's kind of where it started. Today I want to take a moment to thank someone, I guess. So Thankful Thursday. There's a couple people on this list, but specifically I want to thank my brother. Baby, I know that of all people, you always draw the shortest straw, always, and no matter who's stuck around and who's part of the HDZ Productions crew nowadays, no one's had it worse than you. See guys, this kid, from the moment I found out what a video editing software was and how to use it back in like 2010, when I made my first video, this guy's been through thick and thin with me. From editing to writing, revising, uploading, directing, filming, acting, carrying out, and getting props ready, getting people to watch and to share, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. And anything that this journey has taken us through as a, I guess, channel, there's been no one, and I mean no one, who's had it worse than my brother. I remember like 4 a.m. mornings when we'd still be up editing, or he'd just be up, eager to see how the video's coming out, and we'd be going over the video, or even nights when I'd keep him up to act out like a scene that I needed for like a Christmas video I think I did once, which even I pulled an all-nighter, and he went to sleep at like 6 for us to wake up at like 7 the next day. Or even just all-nighters to prep for like one video over summer for like only a video shoot of 1 hour. Shit, I woke him up at like 3 in the morning once, this summer actually. Woke him up at 3 in the morning before we left to Mexico, after he only had like 2 hours of sleep, just to finish a video before we left. Even getting him to participate in videos from like back when I did them just for fun. I would drag him out in front of the camera and have him either act out or dance, whatever crazy shit we had to do. I remember a time when, way before this channel, when I wanted to have a video due by a certain date for someone to watch it, and I remember him getting all the lines, if any lines at all, because we always tend to improvise. He got the lines wrong, or whatever, the acting was terrible or something, and my acting's worse, but like I told him, no, that's not how I want it, and he just cried, gave up, and he ended up bawling in tears. I like kicked him out, I guess, of the video crew, if there was any, because there's like 2 of us, and I tend to do that even now, a lot nowadays too. But the funny part is, only to like recruit him the next day afterwards. But I mean, we finished, and did it look badass? Probably not, and it sucked as a video in general. It was like the first full major production we did, but we were both happy with the final results. And even though he gave up at some point, and he cried, he stuck around. My brother means a lot to me, and I sure as hell hope that I don't push him away through means of following through with my own dreams. Yes, he said he wants to make videos and that he still wants to continue helping out and do all this shit with fucking edit, but I know that there's more in stock for him. And this guy wants to go to Princeton, he wants to go to Yale, and he wants to become someone different in this world and make a difference. And I would just feel terrible if I was the one thing that come in his way of that. From like the day my brother was born, we've been like best friends, because we've always fought and we've always gone through thick and thin. So knowing that he's your best friend, it would suck if something so stupid like this just pushes you guys away. Just this past summer, I told him things I didn't think I'd be able to tell him, and he's been able to help me stabilize myself within the past couple months. And even like sometimes nowadays, like not even a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, you know, he was helping me with anything that I felt like I couldn't do. I've been able to tell him more about like what I do and who I am, and I just know that I trust him with a lot, just because I know that no matter what, he'll be there. And I just wanted to let him know that I'm there for him as well, and that through thick and thin, no matter what, whether he wants to do these videos or not, that, you know, I'm always going to be there. It doesn't matter, you know. He doesn't have to do the same things I do, you know. These videos were my idea to do, but yeah, just to have him know that no matter what, dude, you know, I love you, you know. You're my brother. You're always going to be my brother, and, you know, I'm always going to be there for you, and I hope you understand that this isn't something I do on purpose, you know. I do it without realizing it, and, you know, if you ever need anything, and you ever need anyone to talk to, you know, I'm here, and I'll always be here for you, so don't ever doubt it. Just know that, you know, you mean a lot, and these videos, I really hope that I don't push you away with something so stupid as that, because, you know, as much as I enjoy doing these videos with you, and Alo and Kevin, you know, and the occasional extras, Arturo and Alex, you know, you guys all make this possible, but, you know, I never want to push any of you guys away, especially not you as my brother. You just know that whatever you need, man, if this really isn't for you, you know, that's cool. And so I'm thankful for you, because from the first day when I started making videos, the #1 supporter was you, and you're the only one that's always been there, truly been there, that's watched these videos and said, you know what, you can do this, and damn, that's pretty good. So thank you, and it means a lot.